Imagine if you had a magic switch that could change how you feel about things. Remember when you made a mistake or had a fight with your family? Remember that person who made you cry, or that dream you never started because it felt too big? All these memories and dreams can feel heavy or light. It's like having a backpack. Sometimes it feels too heavy to carry, but we can make it lighter. Today we'll learn how to use this special power called perception to give new meanings to things in our life. By doing this, we can truly change our lives for the better, always keep growing and change how we see everything. We'll begin by exploring what perception truly is and understanding its pivotal role in our lives. Then, to make this knowledge actionable, we'll offer some practical strategies for you to refine and enhance your perception in everyday situations. So let's embark on this enlightening journey together. Throughout history, thinkers, psychologists, and philosophers have pondered the power of perception. They've come to realize that the way we perceive the world doesn't just influence our reactions, it constructs our reality. Now let's start by understanding the basics. What is perception? Perception is our innate tool to navigate and interpret the world using our five senses. It's through perception that we assign meaning to everything we experience. Consider the cool sensation of ice under your fingers, or the sweet taste and vibrant red of a strawberry. Yet perception is unique for each of us. For someone with achromatopsia, for instance, strawberries might not appear red, as this condition affects the ability to see color. In this case, who's truly seeing the right color? What is the absolute truth? While the color each person perceives is their personal truth, does it necessarily reflect the objective reality of the strawberry? It's like having a magical storyteller inside us. When you meet someone, it tells you if they seem friendly or not. When you watch a basketball game, it decides if it's exciting or boring. Think about your favorite food. Your perception is what makes you say yum or yuck to different dishes. So our perception is like a guidebook, helping us make sense of everything that happened in the past, what's happening now, and what might happen in the future. It's our own unique way of seeing and telling stories about the world. But why is this perception thing so powerful? Well, it's because how we perceive things decides how we react to them and how we feel about them. For instance, if you look at a glass of water, do you see it as almost empty or almost full? Seeing it one way might make you feel hopeful, while the other way might make you feel a bit sad. Our perception shapes how we give meaning to everything around us. Think about it. Maybe you've got a big school project, a test, a tricky phone call to make, or any big thing that feels like a huge task. It might seem super scary and make your tummy feel funny. But what if you could change the way you look at it? What if you could make that big, scary task feel like just a small thing? Suddenly it's not so scary anymore, it loses its power over you, right? The magic lies in realizing that we hold the power to change our perception. It's like changing lenses on a camera. A new lens, a new perspective, and suddenly the world transforms. So how do we harness this power? How can we change our lives through perception? Perception isn't just a passive process, it's like a muscle we can train and strengthen. By being aware of how we perceive the world, we can begin to mold our reactions and attitudes toward events and experiences. Humans, at our core, are emotional beings. Every action, decision, or hesitation stems from our emotions, our deeply ingrained desires to either chase pleasure or avoid pain. Let's delve into some relatable examples to grasp this concept more tangibly. Take exercise, for instance. Why do we hit the gym or jog in the morning? On the surface, we might say it's for health or to improve our appearance. But if we dig deeper, it's about the feelings attached to these reasons. We yearn for the sensation of our bodies being active and lively. We desire the joy of waking up brimming with energy, the thrill of playing with our kids without panting, or the intimacy of being with our partners without feeling worn out. And when we say we want to look good, what we're really chasing is the euphoria of self-confidence and the warmth of self-love, the comfort of feeling accepted both internally and socially. Conversely, consider our hesitations or procrastination. Why might we delay starting a healthier diet? It's not just about the food. It's the apprehension, the fear of diving into the discomfort, the lack of pleasure in denying ourselves those sugar-laden treats. The feeling of being deprived can be daunting. And that book collecting dust on the shelf? Picking it up might feel taxing at first, especially when the immediate gratification of scrolling through our phones offers a quick emotional boost, a fleeting moment of joy. Our lives are a constant dance between seeking joy and dodging discomfort. Every choice we make is an emotional compass pointing us toward a feeling we desire or away from one we'd rather avoid. It all comes down to perception, how we view the world and our place in it. By cultivating awareness and intention, we can harness our perceptions to craft a life imbued with purpose and happiness. All it takes is a decision to change how we feel about something, which in turn alters our actions towards it. You're getting the idea, right? How to improve our perception. Here are actionable insights and techniques to help you harness the true potential of perception. Mindfulness and meditation. These practices invite us to be wholly present in the moment. By cultivating mindfulness, we learn to observe our thoughts and perceptions without hastily judging or labeling them. They serve as an anchor, especially in turbulent times filled with stress or fear. When the waters of our mind become stormy, mindfulness and meditation help us calm those waves. They allow us to step back, see the bigger picture, and assess the nature of our perceptions. By doing so, we can more thoughtfully discern how best to perceive and react to any given situation. Instead of being impulsively carried away by our immediate feelings or fears, we're empowered to choose responses that align with our truest selves and our desired outcomes. Awareness. The foundational step in this journey is becoming acutely aware of our perceptions. Dedicate time, even if it's just a brief moment daily, to introspect about how you feel concerning various events and experiences. Probe into your feelings and perceptions, asking yourself the underlying reasons for them. Let's consider the rain, for instance. Perhaps your initial feeling towards it is one of aversion, as it brings to mind bleak and dreary days. Yet, could you also perceive the rain as nature's way of rejuvenating the earth? Or maybe it's an opportunity, a reminder to stay indoors and focus on that pending project, or a chance to spend some quality hours with family, cocooned inside, safe from the drizzle. It's invaluable to make this introspection a routine. At the end of each day, set aside about 10 minutes to reflect on your actions, decisions, and feelings. Ponder over why you behaved the way you did and the emotions you experienced. This daily review not only deepens your understanding of your perceptions, but also guides you in aligning your future actions with your true desires and values. Challenge assumptions. Our perceptions often stem from deeply ingrained beliefs or past experiences that may no longer serve us. These unchallenged assumptions can unintentionally shape our worldview and influence our decisions. For instance, holding on to beliefs like no single man is worth it, or money is the root of all evil, can limit our experiences and close us off to potential opportunities. Another limiting belief might be, I'll only believe it when I see it. Instead, embracing a mindset of believe first and then you'll see it can open up a world of possibilities and foster a proactive attitude. By questioning and challenging these deeply held assumptions, we pave the way for broader perspectives, enabling us to see the world and its myriad opportunities in a new, illuminating light. Practice positivity. Our mindset plays a pivotal role in our perception. Events in our lives aren't intrinsically good or bad. It's our perspective that assigns them meaning. Over time, what might initially seem like a setback can be viewed as a catalyst for growth or even a hidden opportunity. Many great fortunes were born out of seemingly bad times. The difference was in the perception and actions of those who saw potential amidst the chaos. When faced with challenges, if we can pivot our view and seek the silver lining, we often discover lessons, develop resilience, and continue to evolve. There's a saying, hard times create strong people, Strong people create easy times create soft people, and soft people create hard times. This cycle perpetuates itself, so it's worth asking, in what part of the cycle do you believe we currently stand? Empathy. Putting ourselves in others' shoes is more than just an exercise in understanding. It's a pathway to expanding our own horizons. By trying to grasp someone else's viewpoint, we add layers to our own perception, making it richer and more nuanced. Additionally, empathy provides insights into why people behave the way they do. This understanding often leads to greater patience and compassion in our interactions. Instead of jumping to conclusions or reacting impulsively, empathy allows us to pause, comprehend the underlying reasons for others' actions, and approach situations with a more informed, gentle touch. Stay curious. Just as children gaze upon the world with eyes wide open, filled with wonder and insatiable curiosity, we too can adopt such a fresh perspective regardless of our age. Embracing an attitude of constant learning and exploration can rejuvenate our perceptions, transforming even the mundane into something extraordinary. This isn't just about seeking novelty, it's about appreciating the depth and richness of our daily experiences. By asking questions, being open to new ideas, and challenging our own beliefs, we can rediscover the magic that surrounds us. In essence, a curious mind is an awakened mind, always ready to find joy, beauty, and wisdom in every corner of life. Educate yourself. Knowledge has the power to expand our horizons immeasurably. Read, listen, and learn from an array of sources, both conventional and unconventional, to continually challenge and reshape your perceptions. We're fortunate to be living in the information era, a time when the collective wisdom of ages is just a click away. With the vast expanse of the internet at our fingertips, answers to almost any question or curiosity are readily accessible. Harness this digital treasure trove to foster learning and enhance your cognitive prowess. Remember, every piece of information has potential value. Even a seemingly insignificant tidbit can revolutionize your understanding or perception of a topic. So dive into the digital ocean, keep your mind open, and let the waves of information nurture your growth and evolution. Embrace new experiences. Stepping out of our comfort zone isn't just an act of bravery, it's a commitment to growth. Each new experience, no matter how intimidating or unfamiliar, offers a fresh lens through which we can view the world. Remember, nothing of real value ever emerged from clinging to comfort. In fact, the comfort zone, while seemingly safe, can be the most perilous place to remain, especially in our ever-evolving world. By embracing challenges and taking initiative, we're not just passing time, we're actively sculpting our life's narrative. It's essential to live each day, each moment, with the vigor and passion of someone who recognizes the fleeting nature of time. After all, the essence of life isn't just about mere existence. It's about the rich tapestry of experiences we gather, the bonds we forge, the introspections we undertake, and the cherished moments we create. Don't let these opportunities slip through your fingers. Seize them and make your journey truly memorable. Your life, your perceptions, your power. Embrace the incredible potential that lies within you. Challenge, reshape, and harness your perceptions to build the life you've always dreamed of. Perception isn't just a lens through which we view the world. It's the very essence of our experience, shaping every moment, every interaction, and every memory. How we perceive things determines not only how we feel about them, but also how we respond to them. If we can master our perception, we can influence our reality. In the journey of life, remember that our perceptions are malleable. They can be trained, honed, and reshaped. By staying curious, embracing new experiences, and continually seeking knowledge, we can ensure that our perceptions are always evolving, always growing. And in doing so, we open up a world of possibilities, for happiness, for growth, and for genuine fulfillment. So, as we navigate the myriad experiences life offers, let's challenge ourselves to view things differently, to find beauty in the mundane, lessons in challenges, and opportunities in adversities. Harness the power of perception, and you'll not only change how you see the world, but also how you live in it. Until next time, keep growing, keep perceiving, and most importantly, keep living to the fullest. Thank you for joining us on this transformative journey. If this video resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights and wisdom. Until next time, see the world through a lens of endless possibilities.